So when it comes over to some of my favorite math stories, when I was searching over, found some stuff about Newton and all those other people, but the one person I have never heard about was Carl Friedrich Gauss. He was actually like a genius when he was a little kid, and so basically he has a lot of questions in his class, and his teacher, on the other hand, didn't like that. So one of the days, he just wanted to teachers wanted to chill and give the kids a bunch of stuff to do. So he told them to add up every single number to 100 to see what they would get. And obviously, Carl Friedrich Gauss, being smart as he is, even at such a young age in elementary, so the teacher gave him the stuff to do, and he finished it really quickly, right? So a lot of people try to figure out how he was able to do that, and apparently, this is not completely proven, but this is probably the only reasoning of how he was able to finish it so fast is, so Gauss, obviously, he recognized that he had 50 pairs of numbers. And when he added the first and last numbers in the series, so let's say you give it 1 and 100, you get 101. Given 2 plus 99, you get 101. You get 3 plus 98, 101, 4 plus 97, 101, and so on, right? So he realized he had the pairs of numbers, and every time he added them, he had 101. So he got 50 pairs of numbers from 1 to 100, each one 100, that's one pair. 2 and 99, that's one pair. 3 and 98, one pair. Instead of having to add every single one of those numbers up to get 5,050, he decided to just do 50 times 100. And it's actually, 50 times 101 to get 5,050, right? Which is really amazing for someone as age to do, because sitting out there and just figuring out something to do with arithmetic at such a young age is honestly kind of impressive. And when you think about all the geniuses and all the different people you're being taught in school, like, oh, Newton had such a high IQ, he figured out like calculus. Yes, these people are influential, but think about people can be someone like me to make such a discovery at such a young age without even being taught it, just because you were being smart and a genius. So that's why I really like this story. So yeah. To add some additional background stuff about John Carl Friedrich Gauss, which is his full name. First of all, he was German. He ended up becoming a mathematician, astronomer, geodesist, which at first I didn't know what that meant, so I searched it up, and apparently a geodesy or geodetics is a science of measuring and representing the geometry, gravity, and spatial orientation of the Earth in a temporary varying 3D. So he studied like concept fundamentals to do with the Earth, which is I find really interesting, pretty smart. So I'm a little bit nerdy, I guess. But he also became a physicist who contributed in many fields in mathematics and science, and he was a director of the, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Goitenegn Observatory, and professor of astronomy from 1807 until, unfortunately, his death in 1855, and he was born in April 30th, 1977. He lived until he was 77 years old.